the whole way to town. The kids are having some lunch and I'm getting a coffee. I'm so tired from being sick and just my body's worn out. What are you having?
I'm having chickens, which is the small box from Panda, and noodles.
He loves Panda. So just from being sick, I'm really worn out and tired, and I don't have time to sleep because I'm a mom of 4 kids. So I'm getting a coffee, and hopefully that will kind of like boost my energy back up a little bit so that I can function the rest of the day, because it's only noon and I'm so tired.
And if you drink 2 more coffee, you'll be extra boost.
I'll be extra boost, you guys. So I'm getting a coffee from a local coffee shop. It is my favorite place. It totally beats Starbucks. Hold up.
Hey, $5.31.
Starbucks has nothing on this place. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. I will show you the lusciousness of this drink. It's amazing. Okay, for reals, you guys, this is the bomb diggity of life. Okay guys, we just got to Costco, and on the way here, Ty had 4 seizures just on the way here. They were short, but definitely like for sure a seizure, like you can definitely see it. So I'm kind of concerned that he's getting sick, because when he gets sick, it's pretty common for him to have a lot of seizures. And what happens is when Ty gets sick, seizures just don't stop coming. They just keep coming and coming and coming. And he had one incident where he had like so many seizures, and then we took him to the hospital and he still was having seizures, and there's a video on that. And basically they couldn't get him to stop. They couldn't get the seizures to stop. It took so long, so many medications, everything we had at home wasn't working, and he was really sick when that happened. So I'm kind of preparing myself for the worst, because whenever he's sick, it's been horrible. But he's already starting to show seizures, and I've been sick, and so I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. But we had to come to the store and get some food so we can survive. And we ran out of a medication that we got to get again. So I just don't know what to think, you guys. It's so hard when you have a child with epilepsy, because he was fine. He hasn't had a seizure in like 2 weeks. Like, if he has, they're not bad enough for me to be worried. It was maybe like 1 here and there, you know, not like to where I'm like, oh gosh, you know, that we better really watch him. But right now I'm going, oh crap, because I know what it's like when he gets sick, and it freaking sucks really bad. And so I don't know, we're gonna go into Costco, I'm just gonna watch him and see how his clonazepam does. If he's still having seizures in about half an hour after it's had time to kick in, we'll be doing his diastat, and that's his rescue med. If that doesn't work, at that point we will go to a hospital. So basically we just kind of take these steps to see if we can get them under control at home, and if we can, fabulous. If we can't, then we move on to the next step. So that's where we're at. He seems to be okay right now. Clonazepam generally makes him pretty grumpy, so that's not fun, but it's better than having seizures and being in a hospital. So it's definitely a step I would take before hospital. We just finished in Costco, and Ty seems to be doing better, so I'm hoping the clonazepam did its job and stopped the seizures, but I don't know. I get worried when he clusters like that so sudden, like there was no warning. It's just like bam, 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 like really close together. It just makes me concerned. So hopefully they're under control. Hopefully we can at least make it through to back home, and then if we have to do diastat, that we can do it at home and not have to do it out, because not only is it a pain when you're in public because it's rectal, but also like you have to inject it rectally, but also it makes him super tired super fast. It knocks him out and stops the seizures, but it knocks him out like almost instantly. And so I mean within like 2 minutes he's completely out of it. And so I don't like to do it when we're not home if I don't absolutely have to. So I mean, I don't want to do it anyway when I don't absolutely have to, but so I'm really hoping we can just make it home and not have any issues. But you know, if we have to use it, we have to use it. So next we're gonna run over to Target and get a couple of things there, and then see how everyone's doing in life. Okay, come on. We're here just getting a couple things for our trip this week. We're at Target. Hey, buddy. Ty, now it's time. Listen, it's time. Nope, it's time to go to the front. You notice his tag? He put his shirt on backwards and wouldn't let me fix it. Okay, come on. Boys, let's go right now. No, thank you, Ty. That's not how we act. Ty. Hey, Ty, are you feeling better? He's really grumpy, you guys. It's from that clonazepam we had to give him. He's a bear in the store. We're at Target. What? We're by the pharmacy right now. Hey, dude. Are you going to be happy now? That way, that way. You are scaring me, sis. So I just got out of Target, and after that trip into Target, I have a thought. And this probably affects a lot of special needs parents, not just me. But when I'm in the store, I seriously just like pray that Ty will not have a major meltdown and that it won't be chaos. Like, Jack, give Avia her baba, please. I'm just, the whole time I'm in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't have a meltdown, please don't have a meltdown, because it becomes super difficult when they do. Even, like, embarrassment aside, like, I don't care if people look at me or what they think of me, or like what they'll, you know, like giving stares because my kid's throwing a big old tantrum. Like, I'm over that part of having an autistic child, but it's not that, it's just that it becomes really difficult to get through the rest of the store. And it becomes difficult when you have like a baby who is terrified of his meltdowns. So we're in the store, and Ty wanted to go down an aisle, and I didn't go down it because we're in a hurry to get home. And he threw this big old fit, and it turned into a nasty autism tantrum where he was throwing himself all over the shopping cart and getting really angry. And if I wasn't trying to soothe him and get through it, I would have vlogged it for you guys so you can see exactly how bad it can be. But it was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad tantrum. Not his worst, but definitely up there. It wasn't as bad as like the lagoon one that we filmed, but it was still pretty bad. And I guess this one he just got over it faster. But the thing is that it scared Avia when he started throwing himself all over the shopping cart, because she was sitting in the front of the shopping cart. So I have to like pick her up, hand her to Jack so she doesn't get hurt, and have him hold her while I get Ty contained to where he can't hurt himself. So we're in the he's in the front of the shopping cart at this point, buckled, and he is like standing up so that the seat of the shopping cart that he's buckled into is tipped like as if there was another shopping cart into it, like tipped completely up, standing in the basket part of the shopping cart, ticked off, throwing a big old fit. And so I have to like hold his weight and put him back down so that he doesn't smash his feet in the metal cage part when it comes down where the seat actually is. And so anyway, he's throwing this big old fit. Meanwhile, Jackson is holding Avia, and I'm just hoping, because she's getting heavy, that he doesn't drop her or lose his balance or something. And so it all worked out fine, but it was one of those moments in Target where I just was like, holy crap, this is not going well. And this Target, for some reason, doesn't have the shopping carts with like the extra 2 seats on it, like on the front part, you know, like the extra big shopping carts. They're at a lot of stores here, and this store doesn't have them, and so it made it more difficult to get through the store with him because there's not those shopping carts. Because, you know, if we did, we could separate him and Avia a bit more, but she's terrified of his meltdowns, and he doesn't hurt her during the meltdowns, but he screams, and any really loud noises like that really freak her out. Like, even the vacuum freaks her out. She just does not like loud noise. And so it was definitely eventful. I have a fly. It was an eventful trip to Target. Crazy. But, you know, that's pretty common. It's not like it's every time we go, but it's pretty common for him to have some sort of a freak out or meltdown during a shopping trip. But this one was one for the books, you know. It was one that was like, whoa buddy, that was a bit crazy. We're back home, and Ty seems to be doing so much better. The clonazepam did what it was supposed to do, and he's doing really good. Right now, I don't feel like he's out of the woods necessarily. Like, he's doing better. I haven't noticed any more seizures, but he is at the beginning of getting this sickness cough thing that I've had. So I don't know, it's a little early to tell what's going to happen, but I'm really, really hoping that he just sails through the rest of the sickness without any more seizures, but that's kind of wishfully thinking because generally when he's sick, he gets a lot of seizures. But you know, he could be lucky and not, but right now he's a little grumpy from the clonazepam, but he's just playing an iPad. I'm trying to keep him, like, you know, not overstimulated, jumping around and all around the house, so he's just sitting in his hammock swing playing an iPad, and hopefully I'm hoping that that's the end of the seizures, but who knows? Seizures are very, very unpredictable. Like, you never know when it's going to be a bad seizure day, and just today happens to be. Stand up! It was so cute. She was standing there going like, ha, 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 like a puppy because you wanted picked up. Oh, don't pull my shirt off. YouTube does not want to see mom's boobs. I know. I know. I know. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Gotta reposition. Oh, it's so cute. Did you hug me? You smell like you did a poop job. Did you do a poop job? Hey, don't pull my shirt off. YouTube does not want to see that. No one wants to see mom's boobs but your dad, okay? Let's not do that. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Yeah. Hi. So cute. The boys are in bed. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, you guys. I'm still coughing some, but yesterday I was like hacking up a lung, so I'm doing a lot better, and I still feel a little bit like warm and under the weather, but way better than I was before. So I just vacuumed my floor and I'm about to fold a ton of laundry. That's the joys of having children and having a household, is you have a ton of laundry, huh, Avia? Tons of laundry. Look at that hair. When she sleeps, it gets all like frizzy. Frizzy frizz. Frizzy frizz. And I'm gonna change a booby diaper. Joys of motherhood. It's so glamorous. I can't even tell you how glamorous motherhood is, you guys. It's glamorous.